So I'm Lynn St. Amour. I was with the Internet Society for a little over 15 years, served as the president and CEO for 13. And in that time, I actually served as a liaison between the Internet Society and the Internet Architecture Board, or the IAB. I left the Internet Society earlier this year, but remained on the IAB's IANA strategy program. And so it's as a result of that long-term relationship with the IAB that I came to be on this panel as an IAB representative. At the moment, I'm the CEO of my own small consulting company focused on Internet matters. But the IANA functions, and of course, the Internet has just been so central to everything I've cared about and I've done for the last 15, 20 years of my working life that I thought it was important to actually participate here. So the Internet Engineering Task Force is the process that actually sets the protocol parameters. The Internet Architecture Board acts as the oversight body for their work, and they're in fact the, if I can use the word, contracting relationship between ICANN and the IETF. This is relatively one level operational work. It's about database entries at its certainly understated and most simplistic terms. It's a set of operational administrative policies that frankly have been working very well for 30 plus years. So there's a lot of weight that's actually attributed to the IANA transition and the US government and the ICANN model. And we're actually hopeful that both of those processes are kept in scope, and that the ICANN accountability in a post-NTIA oversight world is actually addressed in what will be a parallel process, but is not, this process is not tied directly to the outcome of that process. It's a little arcane and hard to get, frankly, get our messages out quite clearly enough with respect to what the actual work is and what sort of oversight and accountability mechanisms are appropriate. A lot of them exist today. But if you look at protocol parameters, names, or IP addresses, the numbers, each one of those pillars, if you will, have a different set of processes, different set of communities, different set of oversight and accountability mechanisms, and they're all in different stages of development as well. So work that has been done in the past in the Internet community has actually suggested that those IANA functions are best done as one, but frankly can move on individual and parallel tracks. And if push came to shove, and if push came to shove, they are separable. There are efficiencies that are lost, certainly, and that's not an ideal state. So we're in this process trying to pull all these communities together for something that is quite related but not sort of singularly deterministic.